Hello, everybody. This is Tim with the Nintendo Dads, and today we're doing something a little different. I haven't done this in a bit. I am reading a book. It is a book from Nintendo and Dark Horse Comics or Dark Horse Books, and it's probably not what you think it is going to be, but it is. I had a lot of fun reading the Little Golden Books Super Mario book when I did this a few years ago. So I'm going to read a children's book this time around, and it's the new Rosalina storybook, the one that just came out. It's based on the Super Mario Galaxy series, the book that's in that game. And let's see, little tag that comes with the book right here that's on the book for 24.99 at your local bookstores. It's the tale of a young girl meeting Lumia, a star child, and the great journey that they share. A tale that they may reveal the secret bond between Rosalina and the Lumas. So, thought I'd read a few pages, show off a few pages in case you, as a parent, or you kids out there, if you're watching this and want to hear the reading of this book, at least first few chapters. You can ask for it from Santa or from your parents or whoever you want to ask to get this for you for Christmas. You can add it to your wish list. So with that, let me read a few pages and I'll show them off on the screen here. So I wish I had a double camera set up here, but I don't. Try to show it off while I'm reading here. So there's the inside Rosalina's storybook. And again, from Dark Horse Books. There are, looks like 9 chapters. So we got 9 chapters to go through. We're not gonna, I'm sorry. You have 9 chapters to read. We're only going to read probably the first 3 chapters, I think. So I thought that would be fun to do that. And starting with chapter 1, the Celestial Duo. We're going to read that first. And so I'm going to try to see if I can read some of this while on screen here. So our story begins a very, very long time ago with a young girl. One day, this girl spotted a rusted spaceship holding a small star child. So this is my first reading, by the way, too. I did not pre-read this, didn't get prepared for this. So I may slip up a bit, but forgive me. But here, check out the artwork. I love this artwork. It's beautiful. And it's coming straight out of that video game. And from what I understand, there might be some slight updates of things that are in this book that are not in the video game version. What's your name? Are you lost? The girl asked the star child. I'm Luma, and I'm waiting for Mama. She's coming for me on a comet, said the star child, who had been waiting day and night. Oh, the poor little Lumas, or the Luma. So that is a sad one. And she's like, "Aw, don't worry, I'll wait with you," the little girl promised Luma. A little pinky promise there. Pinky promise. At nightfall, the little girl borrowed her father's telescope and peered into the sky. She looked and looked, but she saw nothing. Hours turned into days and then years, but still the sky revealed nothing. Finally, the little girl sighed and said to Luma, "If we stay here looking much longer, I'll be an old lady soon." But then she had an idea. "Why don't we go out there and find your mother ourselves?" More beautiful artwork. It's fantastic. Oh, this is awesome. I wish I could have this as a screensaver. This would be like dual screensaver, or even if it was big enough to do like triple screens, that'd be cool. The girl and Luma fixed up the rusty spaceship, and then the two set sail in the starry sky. And this is how the search for the celestial mother began. Chapter 2, or did I skip a page? Nope, I'm good. Chapter 2, Star Bits. All right. More beautiful artwork. Love this artwork. Trying to get that shine off of there, so that is awesome. Days passed with no sight of the comet or even a single planet. Instead, asteroids extended for as far as the eye could see. If I had known it was going to take this long, I would have packed more jam, said the little girl, above the rumble of her belly. Always got to pack for a trip. So she's thinking about all that good stuff. Before they left, she had packed all these essentials: telescope, butterfly net, stuffed bunny, bread, milk, jam, and apricot flavored tea. But I forgot to bring water. She forgot to bring the water. At this time, or at this, Luma burst into gales of laughter, and the girl began to pout. As long as I have star bits, I'll be fine, said Luma. Want some? The little girl couldn't stay mad after hearing this. Right. Oh, another cute picture. Luma continued to laugh, and the girl couldn't help but join in. All right, maybe just a nibble. Leaning far out of the ship, the pair began to collect star bits with the girl's net. They almost fell out a few times, but they kept on collecting. The star bits tasted like honey. I wonder if they will sell star bits. That'd be another Nintendo treat. Chapter 3. Yeah, that is right. The Comet. This will be the last chapter we read, just to warn you. So if any cliffhangers, you got to go get the book yourself or ask for it for Christmas. A beam of light pierced through the ship's window. Thinking it was the morning sun, the girl peered through the window only to find a turquoise blue comet shimmering at her. The little girl shook the sleeping Luma awake and shouted excitedly, "We have to get that comet!" With her, she's very excited. And I like the flying spaceship. It's pretty cool. The pair descended on the comet and found that it was made of ice. They looked high and low, but Luma's mother was nowhere to be found. Exhausted, the little girl sat down with a flop, utterly unable to take another step. Look! Peering down at the icy ground where Luma was pointing, the girl suddenly noticed clusters of star bits encased in the ice. Pretty good, huh? Finding star bits is my specialty, said Luma, beaming. There's ice here, but it's so warm. I'll bet there's water here too. The two decided to stay on the comet for a while. Riding the turquoise comet, the pair continued their search for Luma's mother. Excellent. I love the artwork in this, especially, you know, just beautiful stuff. And I wish they would have little um, wallpapers that you could get through some of that art. And there it is, chapter 4, The Dream. That I will leave to either your parents to read if your kids are watching, or you parents to read to your kids. But that is the start of the book, and I think it is a great children's book for you to read to your children or for children to read. Again, it's $24.99 on the eShop or available at your bookstores. I did see that it was listed at Barnes and Nobles, one of my favorite places to go. So, and of course, there are other local mom and pop bookshops to go to. So, or even maybe Santa will bring it for you. All right, that's it for the Rosalina storybook, and I hope you enjoyed this. And this is Tim with the Nintendo Dads, and I'll check you later. Bye bye.